Where do you live? Today I am going to be giving you some information on each different region of California. Remember, California has 4 regions. As I'm talking about each region, look at the picture and the information and think, what region of California do we live in? So the first one is the desert. The desert covers the majority of Southern California, which is this orange area. You can find the Mojave Desert in this area. Sorry guys, I forgot the A here. The summers are hot and dry, and the winters can be cold. Also, the deserts have high and low points. If you look at the picture, you have low points like this area here, but then you have high points. They look like little mountains or little hills. There is not much water there, but trees, bushes, and cactus can grow there. Look, here we see some plants on the ground. The next region that I'm going to talk about is the Valley region, which is this green area here. So the San Joaquin and the Sacramento Valley form the Valley of California. The valley is a low plain that is surrounded with mountains, which is all this purple. All this purple area is mountains, and it surrounds the valley. So in this region, you can grow many types of vegetables and fruits, and the San Joaquin and Sacramento River cross the valley. So here are some trees. Some almond trees can be grown in the valley. The next region is the coastal region, the coast. And it's this area that you see on the edge of California. So you can find it along the Pacific Ocean. This light blue that you see here is the Pacific Ocean. It's more than 800 miles long. And you can see the mountains from the northern coast. From the northern coast, you can see the mountains. You can find giant sequoia trees in these areas. And the land is great for agriculture and growing things. You can also find dunes and mountains. And in the southern areas, you can find beaches and mountains as well. And here are some sequoia trees. The next one is the mountain region. They are found in the northern and east part of California. So on this side, do you see how they go all around the valley? Those are all mountains. There are a lot of lakes, as you can see in the picture. The water is used to drink, or it's also used for irrigation for the farmers to grow stuff. There are large forests and many state parks. Waterfalls of Yosemite and Ribbon are the tallest in the world, and I bet many of you have gone hiking to Yosemite. Here's a picture of Yosemite, and here's a picture of one of the biggest waterfalls in the world. So now, after seeing and learning about the 4 regions, where do we live? Do we live in the coastal region? Do we live in the mountains? Do we live in the valley? Or do we live in the desert? And how do you know? Please go on your Google Classroom and fill out the slide that says, where do you live? And how do you know?